Face masks are no longer required indoors, and Douglas County commissioners approving a resolution today, sure to be a crowd pleaser for some people in the county. You might recall this scene on Mother's Day of last year as this crowd gleefully ignored the state's mask requirement at a local restaurant. The new decision is still in defiance of the statewide mandate. Thanks for being with us at 6. I'm Jim Benneman.
And I'm Karen Lee. Douglas County becomes first in the state, allowing its residents to choose how to protect themselves from COVID. CBS 4's Sean Chinnis joins us live in Castle Rock tonight. And Sean, this resolution means the county won't penalize people who go into businesses without a mask. So if you don't want to wear one in Douglas County, you don't have to.
Karen, that's right, and the commissioners making that decision by a small majority. The few people who decided to call in and share their opinion, well, they were actually against it. And the disagreement that was there between the commissioners, it's not actually on policy, just on whether this resolution will actually be practical. Even as signs called for face coverings on the front entrance and most wore masks inside the meeting, commissioners voted 2-1 to stop requiring masks in Douglas County.
Enough is enough. The pandemic is over. It's time for us to end this conversation around ongoing irrational mandates that are very much like the emperor has no clothes.
But the few who called in for public comment to the commissioners made it clear they disagree.
You put your money where your mouth is and sue the state and ask for an injunction against these constitutional rights of our citizens. Otherwise, you're just stirring the pot.
And they said commissioners should be taking other actions if they truly want to change the policy.
For the three of you to decide that the pandemic is over and that the vulnerable no longer exist and continue this war is not leadership, it is ideology. And I object.
And while all three commissioners agreed that masks are a burden and that they want to give people more freedom, they disagreed on whether this will actually help and the potential impact on businesses.
What I know is going to happen is there is going to be even more confusion in Douglas County about when someone needs to wear a mask and when someone doesn't need to wear a mask.
And Governor Polis was asked today what he thought about this policy. He said it is ultimately short-sighted to do a symbolic gesture like what has happened here in Douglas County, and that he would encourage everyone across Colorado to follow CDC guidelines. Reporting live tonight in Douglas County, Sean Chinnis, covering Colorado First.